My name is Daryl King, the king of real estate. Look at this.
How high are these ceilings?
Here comes the king.
My name is Jin Jen. I'm a single mom and a very competitive realtor.
I'm Mike Donia. I eat, drink, and sleep luxury real estate.
I'm Inez Kudrick. I'm the kind of agent who gives it to you straight.
4 top agents, 4 spectacular houses, 4 choices, and only 1 decision.
I've been selling real estate for 27 years. I eat, drink, and sleep luxury real estate. I like cars. I collect cars. Cars are a passion for me. I must have 13 or 15 cars on the road at any time. Eric, buddy, how are you?
Hey, Mike, always great seeing you.
Good to see you. It's time to buy a car. This year I need a car just for taking clients around, so I'm probably looking at something like a luxurious sedan. Very nice car, but I need a 4-seater.
4-seater. Like, how about that Maserati Quattraport? Perfect, luxury, speed, you can fit all the customers in the back.
This is nice. It's got the size, it's got the quality. Just, oh, I like that over there. Look at this.
That's the Bentley Continental Flying Spur, Mike.
That's a W12, right?
Yep, W12 twin turbo, 550 horsepower.
This is a fast car. You need a pilot's license and a driver's license.
Always with the cheap jokes, Mike.
Well, this is my car. I like this car. Mike Donia speaking.
Hi, Mike. It's Kim. It's Derek's daughter-in-law.
Hi, Kim. So I'm sitting in this Bentley, and I got a call from a client. She's excited. She wants to go see a house, and she's coming down to see me here at the car place.
We'll be there in 10 minutes.
Great. I'll be looking for you.
Look at this thing, Kim.
No.
Is this in the budget?
No. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming down.
Mike, how you doing? I'm Derek's son. It's nice to finally meet you.
Good. Well, you came. Thank you for coming down here. You came to a great place.
We're pretty psyched. We got approved.
You got approved for how much?
$2 million.
For $2 million? So you're looking at which area?
Anywhere between Barrie and Toronto. We need a big property. We have a Bernese Mountain Dogs. We need lots of space. Nice open concept kitchen.
2-car garage. It's really important for me.
You know, it's one of those things where it's a seek and search mission. We're going to take a look, see what's out there, and hope to come up with something that's decent.
Sure.
I thought maybe first we can go for a spin in the new car that I just picked up this morning. Wherever we're going to go, we'll get there in half the time.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Shotgun.
Nope.
New client, new challenge. I'm looking for something in the GTA, $2 million range. Time to check in with the king man. Hello, Daryl.
Hey, how you doing?
Good old buddy, I need your help.
So I'm looking for something, I hope you can help me out here. I need something up in York region. Doesn't have to be big land.
2 million, not the price range.
A nice house, 5
You know
years
what? I
old.
might just have one. The problem is it's not 100% finished. It's a power of sale. It's an incredible value.
No, that can work. Seriously, okay, so book me in for that for sure.
Let me make 2 quick calls and I'll get back to you in like 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll get my secretary to book the appointment with you. Thank you, I knew you'd come through.
For my buddy Mike, I'd do anything, bro. You know that. What a home, what a home. This thing should be appraised at, if it was finished, 4.4. European craftsman, 6,000 square feet, 10-foot ceilings. It's even got a second kitchen in the basement, beautiful spa-like type of washroom. It's got a beautiful cement pool that's not quite finished. This home where it's located, this pocket is the pocket to be. It's the who's who of Woodbridge. And you're getting it for half the cost at 2.2.
Yeah, the front entrance is amazing. 3-car garage.
We only need 2.
How many
Good to
cars
see
do you
you.
have, Mike?
Enough to fill 5 garages. This is a little bit of a different house in that it's power of sale.
Okay.
Okay.
What's interesting here is you can actually purchase this house for half of the replacement cost.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Well, you've got soaring ceilings in every room,
Yeah.
the wainscoting throughout,
Oh, and I love this open space in the middle. That's so cool. Yeah.
the rich paneling. You've got custom millwork done all throughout.
Right. Let's take a look out here. Kim, is this a pool that you think you'll enjoy?
In the current state, no, needs a little work.
Yeah, it's a little bit rough. I bet you we need to spend $30,000 on that thing to get it up to speed.
Oh, wow.
So this is basically a statement in design and elegance. They had a designer work on all the colors, the custom stone countertop, quite large kitchen for entertaining.
Are there going to be appliances in
No,
sale?
when you're buying a power stair, you're buying it as is, where is, but then that's why you're buying it for 50% off.
Just keeps going.
And this is just an oasis of light, you know, windows, you know, almost 360 degrees. You have these great cedar paneled seating that shoots up to almost 20 feet.
This
An
pink
elaborate.
tile's a little bit ugly though.
I like it.
When you're saving a couple $1,000,000, you can afford to change a tile.
Fair enough.
It's a bit close to the neighbors, but
Yeah.
But you've got 3/4 of an acre, they don't, so you have the room and privacy.
that's true.
Thanks a lot, Mike. That was great. There's things I liked about this place and things I didn't. Definitely needs a lot of work.
We have a lot of thinking to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, well then we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Be careful driving that car.
Oh, for sure.
Hey Mike, Daryl King, how you doing?
Daryl, how are you, buddy?
Just calling you up to see how you made out on that showing there the other day.
That's the best deal I've seen in years. That's phenomenal.
Here comes King. Good luck and thanks for showing it, and glad he could help you out.
He's the king, but it's time to meet Princess Jin.
I've known Mike for a few years. We like to go rock climbing together.
You know, sometimes we like to mix business with pleasure.
Hey, what's up? Okay. King City. I might have a buyer. Let me call you back. I might have something for you.
Where?
It's in King.
How much do you want?
4 million.
4 million, 2 million, double.
Hey, the price is always negotiable. You never know. Maybe the seller is willing to come down. Maybe the buyer is gonna go up. You never know. Show it to them.
Think about it.
I'll send you the details.
Send the details, but let me think about it.
Perfect. We'll make it happen.
Okay.
This house is worth showing. This 8,000 square foot, 5-bedroom home is located in King City, Ontario. It's a very quiet area where a lot of million-dollar homes reside there. This house has several features, including open concept gourmet kitchen, 21-foot family room cathedral ceiling, walkout basement, includes features like large home theater, customized wine cellar, and a gym. 2 acres of land that includes an outdoor swimming pool. This estate home, it's listed for $4 million.
Man can't live with one car alone. So we're in King Cross Estates. This is a very special place.
Okay. It's
All
really
the houses are on 2 or 3 acres.
Gorgeous.
Take a look inside. Your finished product, everything you could ever want and desire.
Holy crap.
I don't even have words.
So there's no expense spared on detail here.
Kidding.
You've got, the kitchen is,
This is spectacular.
You see those things?
it's a full designer kitchen. And there's only one important thing about this house is that if you're gonna buy this house, you have to sign these adoption papers because I wanna live here too.
I like you, Mike, but not that much.
Oh wait, you need me to work the elevator.
Get out of here. There's an elevator?
Yeah.
Of course there's an elevator.
Follow me.
Show me.
So over here is your own personal elevator, walnut lined. Services all 3 floors, and for small tips, I'll take you wherever you want to go, up or down. Okay, so now you're ready for something very special. You've stayed in a 5-star hotel. This is a 7-star master bedroom. So you look at the, and I'll show you something really special.
God.
Everything was engineered
place
and
has
thought up in
everything.
this house.
It really does.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So a 7-star master needs a 10-star ensuite, and this is absolutely 10-star.
Oh, I need this tub.
There's a shower head I won't hit my head on.
Massive raindrop
Otherwise-
shower. This is a Hollywood closet right out of the movies.
I'll say.
There's enough storage here to empty out Holt's.
Amazing. I have room for all my shoes. Wow.
Custom cabinetry, lighting, everything you could ever want. Just past a great room here on this 40-foot patterned concrete deck.
It's a huge fireplace too.
Wow. It's exquisite.
Now this is a special treat.
That's a pool. Wow.
That's a real Hollywood pool. Look
you
at that.
seeing this?
Look at that deck and all of the limestone rock.
Who's gonna end up cleaning this thing?
The pool man.
We can't possibly afford this though. This has got to be out of budget.
You know, it's going to be slightly over your budget, but if you talk to your mortgage broker, $4,000 or $5,000 more per month, it would fall into range. You're young, you're making the money. You know, it's a matter of priorities, where you want to place your funds.
You gotta be kidding, Mike. That's like twice our budget.
But it's everything that you want.
I don't want
know about
another
this.
just transition home. This is a dream home.
So now you've seen the very top of the scale,
Yeah.
and it's everything you want.
Everything I wanted and more.
It's incredible.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set you up with my mortgage specialist so he can go over your financing options to see, does this price range fit for you?
Yeah, we definitely have to get a better understanding of the numbers involved here before we make any decision.
Plus, we have a couple more houses to see.
I don't need to see anything else.
But you
This is it.
It's good to take a look, and that way you have a better range of selection and you'll know exactly what fits your feet.
Magdonia! What a good timing! Nice
Oh, Jim.
car!
My grandmother's.
I'm so excited to hear what your client has to say about this house.
Well, they love this house. There's nothing not to love about this house. These guys make the money each month. If they can just pick up the financing, this is their home.
Let's make it happen.
Well, take care.
Thanks. See you soon.
I'm glad they like this house. Sometimes you just have to take a chance.
I set my clients up with James, my mortgage specialist.
Thank you.
James, how long have you known Mike?
I've been working with Mike for about 5 years now.
Okay. He's a little bit of a character, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a pretty interesting
In the best
guy.
way.
In the best way, yeah.
From what we understand from today, we're looking to up the budget, basically double it. So the purchase price is, or the asking price is approximately $4 million, is that right?
Yep, that's right.
And we're talking about an additional down payment of approximately 1.5 to 1.6 million.
Okay.
I don't know how realistic that is. Is that a possibility?
Maybe. I don't think so. What's the monthly cash flow going to be like?
So assuming we can get, you know, up to the 1.6 down payment, we're talking about a mortgage amount of 2.4 million.
Okay.
And monthly budget spend about $8,800 a month.
Jeez, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, for sure.
I mean, we definitely don't have it.
We don't have it sitting in the bank, no, but this is the dream home. Your parents always said if something came up like this, they might want to invest in it. Why don't we ask them?
You want to go to Derek and Linda for this? I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. I guess we can always ask, but the last thing I want to do is be in debt to my parents as a grown man.
If this were to go through, how long would it take to actually be approved?
Well, once you make your offer, it should be approved within 24 to 48 hours.
In the meantime, let's call Derek and Linda.
I guess let's call Derek and Linda.
I like my cars. I like my clothes. I like jewelry. You gotta have it all. Every season I like to buy at least a dozen suits.
Mike,
Hey, how are you?
Kunal, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Steven's told me some good things about
Oh,
you.
wow, now this
so
is
we got
really
the suit
special.
ready for you. You must be pretty important because we got it here in a week.
Now that's a nice cut. That's a nice fabric.
Yeah, you're gonna really enjoy it.
Feels good.
All right, how do you like that material?
It's nice material. This fabric's from where?
This is an Italian fabric.
I like to look good when I do my business. My suits need to match my cars.
This is gonna be a 2-button single breast.
I have to get my phone.
Yeah, no problem.
Devel's an agent from Toronto and a friend of mine. She's calling from Midtown. Hello?
I've got a great listing for Mike that's really going to help keep his clients happy.
Send it over to my office and I'll take a look at it and I'll book the appointment for sure. Take care. Bye. While I'm downtown, I'm going to check in with James about the financing for Kim and Dave. Hey, James, how are you? So thank you for taking the time to speak to them.
Yeah, no problem.
So how's it looking?
Looks really good. We met. Looks like their parents are going to help them out.
I know they can afford it. Just a matter of you coming up with the final piece in the financing, and that house is theirs.
Absolutely.
If the mortgage broker can pull off his magic, then this is the ticket to this sale.
It's a great house. It's on a 25 by 125 foot lot. It's probably less than about 1,500 square feet. It's currently got 2 bedrooms, it has 2 bathrooms, the basement is finished. Someone could live there, but I would see this property really as a tear down. Someone's going to tear it down and build a beautiful custom home in this location. It's in a top school district. It's in Davisville Village. This neighborhood is always ranked as one of the top #1 neighborhoods to live in. Love Davisville Village. It's listed for $1.1 million.
Are we at the right house?
Oh, hey guys.
So there's Mike in the Lambo.
You made it. A sunny day, it's always time for a Lambo.
So this is it?
Yeah, well, this is the location. This is Davisville Village. This is a teardown.
Okay.
So don't look at this house. We're looking at land and location and potential. When you look at the neighboring houses on either side and you see everything being built up, this is your potential. This is what you have.
Okay.
So let's take a look inside.
Okay. Sure. Oh, this is neat.
Now, as you can see, the interior is actually quite good shape. It's a teardown, but it's still in good shape. They may want to live in it for a couple of years before they take the plunge.
You know, we're big people, and this is a pretty tiny house.
Yeah.
I think we drive each other nuts.
But you're not buying the house, you're buying the land and the location. Right?
True.
And we're looking
It
at
is an
location
excellent
here.
neighborhood.
It is, and the schools around here are really nice.
And it's not a 45-minute commute to get to downtown, it's 5 minutes. So again, here we've got another large principal room, lots of room for dining for 8 people.
It does seem like a lot of money though for, I mean, what we're standing in right now.
It's a lot of money, but you're buying a location. The kitchen's the heart of your home. This kitchen's renovated, it's clean. It'll definitely get you by for the next year or two until you're ready to renovate and build.
Yeah.
There's not much countertop space.
New house will have a kitchen that's double or triple the size because this wall will be out, it could be pushed back. Your architect will come up with some amazing ideas. You know, they say those who see the invisible do the impossible.
Yeah.
And that's what this house has, all the potential in the world. Now this yard is a nice surprise. It's got great size, especially for this price range. This is quite a good perspective right here. Look at next door. This house must be 3 or 4 times greater than your house right now.
So many options.
Well, a lot of options. We got one more house to see, and then you'll have a good idea as to exactly what's going to suit your budget and your needs. This might be a hard sell, but we'll see.
Hi, Mike. How are ya?
Good.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you. Good choice of properties.
Thanks. What did your clients think?
The location was super. Davisville Village is amazing, and the fact that your next door neighbor actually built up and showed that there's a potential here for a house 3 or 4 times the size.
Great. So when are you going to bring me an offer?
They got another house or 2 to take a look at, but this is definitely a strong consideration. Kim and Dave have a budget of $2 million. So far, I've shown them 3 properties. Time to call Inez.
You see my listing coming up here up on Glen Manor. It's just going to be a beautiful new listing for me. Hey, Mike.
I need a favor. I'm looking for 1 or 2 acres up in the north end of the city.
Oh, I have a fabulous property for you.
It's a brick ranch-style bungalow located on 3 acres.
It's 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms.
Okay, great. When can I get in?
The keys are going to be on the property later on tonight.
Okay, send the information to my office and I'll have my staff book it.
Please let me know as soon as you see it and let me know what your clients think of it. Looks like I'm working with Mike Donnie on finding a house. I know what he's looking for. This house is over 8,000 square feet, located on 3 acres of prime real estate. This house is located in the city of Brampton. It's close to the 3 major highways. It's got all the schools and the parks. Great location. This house is listed for $1.4 million.
Oh my God. I was
Oh,
not
man.
adequately prepared for this.
Look at this.
Well, this is something special you're rarely going to see.
It's very special.
It's sort of what we call it Muskoka in the city. You have an indoor oasis here.
We have our own personal jungle.
And I think you can put a vegetable garden out here. This is pretty cool.
You can sleep out here.
Okay.
Think of it as a place of tranquility where you're going to rest.
Well, what do you think?
I don't know what I think.
I think you should see the rest of the house.
Agreed.
Good idea.
Okay, so now we're in the kitchen breakfast area.
Cool.
First thing you'll notice is there's a lot of size in here. It's spread out. It could use a little bit of renovations, but then for the price you're paying in the house, you get enough money to spend.
What's that lighting called over there? It's a A little hideous.
Floor lighting, but again, you can change it. We'll walk over here to the family room. So again, when you're here, you can see that this house has size. You know, every room is large. You've got the indoor garden to your left. You look out the right and you see the balance of your 2-acre lot onto the ravine.
Wow.
Here you have land, you have size, just needs a couple touch-ups.
It's got the bones.
Yeah.
Just needs the lipstick.
Let's take a look at the solarium. So this solarium is so bright, you need to break out the copper tone.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the sun was out, you definitely would need your sunglasses.
It's a nice bonus to this house.
Yeah.
So while it might have been a little bit dated in 1 or 2 sections,
Yeah.
you still have the size of the house. You have this beautiful backyard backing onto the ravine.
Gorgeous.
You get the gazebo. This was an interesting house. You get a lot of value for the money.
The yard is gigantic. I really like that part of it.
I mean, it's certainly not cookie cutter. Wasn't really thinking we'd do this many renovations, but I'm not ruling it out.
But it gives you the budget to do them if you wanted to. This house is a big maybe. 4 great choices for Kim and Dave. I wonder which one they're going to pick.
There you are. You're impossible to get in touch with when you're back
Hey,
here.
Dave.
Hey, Mike. How you
Good to
doing,
see
man?
you.
Good to see you.
Nice man cave you have over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, now this is a real man's car.
Yeah, it's a little bit different than the flashy ones that you're driving. I'd say this is more traditional.
Oh,
but,
I would take this any day. It's decision time.
Right?
We saw that great house downtown in the super location, but it needs to be torn down and we have to look at future build or renovation.
Right.
Then we saw the house in Castlemore with the big atrium on 2.3 acres, very affordable. And then we had that Woodbridge Power sale. Magnificent home with all that woodworking at great, great value.
Yeah.
And then we had the house in King City, the immaculate estate, you know, set on the ravine.
Right.
But it was a bit out of the price range.
Can you do me a favor? Give us 5 minutes. I mean, I think we know the answer, but we're just going to discuss it one more time, and then we'll let you know. Just give us 5 minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks.
One downtown. I like the location, but I don't know if I want to put all the time and effort into doing a rebuild.
I agree. A tear down it is going to take way too long.
Yeah. The one in Brampton with the weird garden. They're upper, but for the property and the actual location.
Yeah, and even
it's
though
a good find.
even though I said I like the garden, I don't know. It's not that much of a selling feature.
The Woodbridge Place, great value for what we're paying.
Yeah.
Still a little close to the neighbors. I don't know if I want to go that route.
Yeah, and I mean for that price tag too, it's a really good deal. So.
And then there's the dream home.
Yeah, so the King City home is incredible. There's not a lot of things to say on the negative side about it.
It's just so expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So we're on the same page?
I think so. I think we are.
Okay, so let's bring him back in.
Okay, Mike. I think we've got a decision for you.
Okay, so what's the verdict?
We talked to my parents. They're willing to lend us the monies, and I think we're comfortable with it. So we're gonna go with the King City house.
King City.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thanks for all the help.
I think you made a great decision here.
Me too.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, and having generous parents certainly helps.
Wait, so when do I get to move in?